When we first picked up a paddle, it wasn't about business. It was just a way to move, to stay healthy, stay connected, playing in the community courts where we live in Nicaragua.
Then it took over the family. I got hooked, my sisters and brother joined in, and even mom was out there playing.
That's when it clicked. We didn't just love the game, we wanted to build around it. Suddenly, pickleball had this deeper purpose for us.
We started talking about making our own courts, and that became something bigger. That's when my dad and I partnered up, father and son co-founders. Palmera Pickleball was born.
Our plan is simple. We're going to build beautiful pickleball courts where we live. We'll train on them, host events, and offer pickleball-centered retreats and timeshares, the whole lifestyle.
Phase 1's about 10 pickleball courts and 2 padel courts, then 16 and 4. A true home for players. Tournaments, clinics, visiting pros, all year long. Just a 2.5-hour flight from Miami. And while we build the place, we're building ourselves.
That's right. While following the business, this docu-series is going to follow our journey as pickleball athletes.
My dad and I make a good men's doubles team, and we've been students of Ben and Colin Johns' approach to the game.
And as Racket Pro certified coaches, we want to share insights from our journey to achieve legit 5.0 duper ratings.
Yep. The wins, the setbacks, all of it.
Some weeks it's morning drill sessions and business in the afternoons. Other weeks it's traveling for tournaments and shooting content.
So that's why we're making this series, to document the journey.
Let's do it. Two leaf blowers. Good thinking. Is that the new one? Here, why don't I just take that and I'll get ripping with it. Here for a drill session with the fam. And given this, I'm going to be playing lefty, and lefty's good because it gets me on the court, keeps my hand-eye coordination, my motor skills intact, and playing lefty when I'm a righty also helps with neurological development. So still training even though I got the injury, just not training the injured hand. You're so kind that you're doing lefty drills with me, huh?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna feed you some balls for some one-handed lefty Federer backhands.
Yep. Oh. Yep.
Nice.
Going purely off of how I think it should be hit based on
Total self too.
who I've watched. There we go.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
Alright, this isn't body. Nope.
You gonna try and body bag me?
I'm gonna go down the line.
Oh! That would have been a face shot had I not moved. Here, one more. Dang.
That was out.
Nice.
There we go. That's good enough.
Okay. Your first 10 reps ever.
Yep.
I'm blessed to have such a wonderful family. My son, Jeremy, this morning, he trains lefty with me. And we did some lefty singles. We worked on lefty resets, lefty hands battles. And we worked on our lefty one-handed backhand drive. And it was, we actually got it. We got it dialed in a few times there. But it's cool for me, like, while I'm injured, my partner, my doubles partner, is, he's not bummed about it at all, you know? He's there to nurture me through the recovery, even going so far as to train offhand with me. Pretty cool.
I was initially pretty disappointed when I found out my dad had hurt his wrist, because we just signed up to play in Dallas at Worlds, and he's my men's doubles partner. So if he can't play, then I don't get to play. But what impressed me is that instead of getting down about it and just kind of throwing in the towel, he doubled down and went lefty and trained like that for almost a month now, and he's actually pretty good at it. That got me interested, so I started training lefty too. And after we did some research, we found out that it actually has reciprocal benefits back to your dominant side. I've been encouraging my dad to take his recovery seriously, and that's where Kevin comes in. I've been working with Kevin Malone for around 6 months, and he recently did an athletic assessment of my dad's injury, and then he prescribed all sorts of exercises and recovery that my dad should be going through.
I'm just gonna start, let me see this. What we're looking for right now is just like, I'm looking for any aggravation of signs and symptoms, and then you're gonna tell me like, yeah, that's tender there, that hurts, that doesn't feel nice, like, hey, that's too rough. Okay. Right hand. Put your hands on the edge. You're gonna move to the edge of the table. And what I want you to do is like think like you're doing a dip. And are you okay to push down and like push yourself up? Like
no. So that's the part where like even just this amount of press is pain. Like and it's not a sharp pain, it's a very dull pain.
Yeah, but remember dull pain, like you can turn around and face me. The quality of pain tells us what kind of tissues and or systems are being affected. So like when you say dull pain, that's making a lot of sense because you're getting positives for the ligament damage. Just kind of looking at it, it seems that we got some damage to your ligaments, and there is mechanical tension on the cervical spine. So let me think about like, what can I leave you with? You don't need that splint anymore. That's my opinion. I like to move through injuries. I like to pump the joint. So I would continue with your cars, gentle, just a handful each day. But where you can start working is, number one, it's got to be pain-free ranges of motion. Mm-hmm. You're going to want to do isometrics. You can think about positions of your arm that is going to be in pickleball and train in those positions. You don't like being in this position. That's the weakest position of the shoulder.
Yeah.
And so if you were in this position to make that strike and there's already weakness here, like me as the coach, I'm here and it's like, okay, he's got a shoulder problem that needs to be addressed that's showing up in his wrist. And a shoulder problem is a neck problem, spine, and abdominal wall. Okay. And so again, like when we talk about surrounding the dragon, like there's so many different ways to be considered in your rehabilitation.
Okay.
All right.
But what you're saying is like to get the reps and spend the time, it's on those ISO drills.
Specific for your ligament to heal and to pump the tissue in that area, isometrics, and be creative. How many different positions can you put your wrist and shoulder and elbow in? If this causes you pain, even if it's in the shoulder and it's not in your wrist, don't do it, because pain is going to cause sensitization. It's going to change your patterns. Pain is your body telling you something.
Buzz off.
Maybe. The pain teacher is the most brutally honest teacher you're ever going to have in life. Are you willing to listen to that teacher is the lesson at the end of the day. But I gave you a lot of information. So as we close this book right now, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions about clarity, or like, did you catch all this? Is there anything that like I can help you with before we close up shop?
It all makes sense, and I'm gonna give it a good shot and see what we do. But I'm excited. Like, we're gonna get this thing sorted out.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give it the space that it needs. But everything you're saying to like work on it, vitamin C, collagen, do your ISOs, do your nerve glides once a day. I'll incorporate that, and I'm confident it's gonna like fast track the rehab.
Right on. Well, I appreciate your time and appreciate your trust. And yeah, man.
I appreciate it too from you, Kevin. So I'm following Kevin Malone's advice. I did an exercise yesterday where I preloaded with collagen and vitamin C, and then I used a number of exercises that he showed me for activating my wrist and restoring the mobility and strength in my wrist. And I'm feeling a lot better today, a lot better, major gains. So now I'm going to do a little run in the cold plunge pool.
I can touch the bottle! I'm touching the bottle! Okay, it's freezing! Oh, okay, that's ice cold.
This is what I'm going to show up and play at Hacienda Iguana today on the speaker. Nobody runs tunes there. So when I show up, I usually bring a speaker and I rip something crazy different off the wall every time. I think I'm gonna start with this for today's session.
Nice. Keep going. Yep. I'll go. Yeah, good shot. That wasn't nice. Sorry.
How's it going?
Good, man.
Good.
Doing friggin'
Let's go. Come on.
okay, lefty.
Are you playing lefty?
Every day, once or twice a day, every day.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, and it works, man.
You're adjusting your.
I was drilling resets with it the last 2 days.
All right.
So, yeah.
How is your right? It's still so.
It's torn ligaments, so it's still healing, but it's healing fast.
There you go. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing?
How many people are showing up?
Hey, bud, how you doing? Oh, no problem. Thank you for doing that.
8-1.
These courts look so much nicer than the Rancho courts.
What a shot!
What a shot! Oh, he got that on film. That's all. Watch it. Yeah. You go. Yeah. Ah! Ah!
Sorry.
I'm not expecting him to hit those.
Yeah, always never happened before, but it's something weird.
What's
So let's start that. I don't leave, let's say, front line in the ocean. I leave like 2 houses
a little
back,
bit,
just
yeah.
a little bit. And so this morning around 4, I was sleeping and I start hearing this noise outside, and it was like boom, bam, boom, bam, boom. And I was what is going on? Like, that there must be someone like trying to break into the house.
Oh man.
So I watch out, like I look out of the window, and I don't see anything. So I decided to go downstairs, and in my patio, there was a turtle this big.
Wow.
It was a giant
sea turtle on your
sea
patio.
turtle. Like it was this big.
Whew.
And so the noise was coming because she was
Trying to get.
it was like walking over my patio. So the noise
my
of the
God.
shell, it was just boom, 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 boom. So I grabbed her, and she started like going
Flapping
crazy.
everywhere.
Yeah. And so I brought her to the beach, and she just left. But it was crazy, you know, because it was 4 a.m. and
Right.
I was like, is this a joke? Where is the camera? You know, like
Wow.
the head was this big.
Man.
It was
You're a
quite.
man. You're a man of the people and a man of nature, and
Yeah.
Absolutely, you gotta love nature around here, man. This is the reason why we live here.
Amen.
One of the
Pickleball,
few.
surf, nature, ocean,
Everything.
all the elements, man.
Yeah.
Everyone was impressed with the level I could play at offhand. And I don't know, for me, I was kind of like, there was a couple games there where I played below my expectation. I know I could have played a lot better. I'm also experiencing some crash into the weekend, Friday, end of week fatigue. But I feel pretty good, you know? Like, I've got enough hours and reps logged with Lefty that I think I could, if I kept on with it for like another 3-4 weeks, which I might go 4.5 at World Championships and just rock out with that. I know I'll be the underdog for sure, but in just a week of training.
it's been a really cool season of my life for me, finishing up school and then jumping right into this business with my dad, Palmera Pickleball. I've been training on court a lot lately, trying to take my game up to a pro level, but one of the challenges I'm facing is finding consistent people to hit with. I'm lucky where I'm at though, especially with my family, because they're all hooked on pickleball. There's always at least one person who's down to go out and play with me. I'm also really excited about what's coming soon. Right now we're working on finalizing the design of the facility that we're building, and once we have that up and running, I can't wait to see all the players that are going to come through here. Playing, training, tournaments, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. They're rained out. These vehicles look so dumb. Futuristic safari wagon, like RoboCop. Yep. Alright, let's go before it rains. I'll do a quick warm up and then we'll hop right into the drill. Alright, I think we're good.
Okay, here's the drill I want you guys to do. Dinking just as you are. Abby's the only one that can speed up. Abby's going to speed up Tui out of the air one-handed or Tui off the bounce, but she's going to attack down the line. She's going to try and force you to use your forehand, but also see if you can get some resets where you're dropping it right into the safety zone. Safety dink right back into the middle of the kitchen. Yeah. You're just going to test his forehand side. Make sure your speed ups are getting over the net and they're good and they're in. Now remember, only she can speed up. Only she can attack.
It's that thing I was talking about where making the right contact.
I want you to think about rolling it a little bit more.
Lower the net.
Not going to lower the net for you,
That's the
sweetheart.
whole point of this drill.
There you go. That was nice.
Ah, dumb.
Oh, nice, Abby. Ooh.
I just gotta, what I was doing before is sitting like this.
Are you
I
actually?
just remember to come up to it. More neutral position.
There you go.
right, guys, I think we're rained out. Here we go. Oh! Definitely
Ready to go. Ready to go. Sorry.
Just rips it into his face. All right, guys, I guess we should wrap it up. Here's the rain. Headshot.
That's where I always get hit, right here in the jaw.
What do I? Buena vida.
Buena vida. Oh, that was short.
Short-lived.
Short-lived. That's it for episode 1 of this docu-series. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy this type of content and follow along on our journey to 5-0.
In the next episode, you're going to follow Abigail, Jeremy, and I as we head up to Texas. We're going to hit Austin and Dallas for conditioning, training, and competition. We'll see you on the next one.